Right, good morning everybody. It's a lovely Thursday morning. There's a gentle breeze, but there's no wind. It's quite calm and it's sunny. And we're coming down this little woody bridle path. I'm with Nini and Amy, and we're going to make our way to the forest to do some cantering. We've been doing a little bit of cantering in company, because I always come to the forest with Nini. Although she's hacking out on her own now, I make sure to come to the forest with her, because sometimes you see exceptionally fast traffic on the way to the forest on those narrow lanes, and it can really be quite dangerous. And she's getting much better now, so we don't want her to have an incident, as it were, so it's best to come with her. So this little bridle path is quite woody, and there's lots of pigeons fluttering around from time to time, and so it can be, the horses can sort of get quite startled if they're feeling fresh and it's a windy day, etc. But that's horses. And for Nini, she used to find going behind quite difficult, because she used to feel her rear end was exposed to a potential predator, and she'd want to rush forward and catch up. So we've done a lot of that work now, and you do have to kind of get the horse to accept being at the back and not be worried about things behind them, etc., etc. And you can always tell when they're not comfortable, because their ears are continually flicking back, like they're listening to something behind them, and often their head comes up and they swing their head round as if to listen to something. So that's always a good indication that they're just waiting for a sound that they don't like, and then they'll charge forward into the horse in front. So although they can find it challenging to take the lead, they can also find it challenging to be at the back. And then even at the side brings its own challenges, because they have to be willing to share that space with another horse. So we try and get them used to riding in various positions. So Nini's at the back. There she is. She's just coming along nice and quietly. And at the end of this woody track, I have to do plenty of ducking on Higgins, because he is a big boy. At the end of the woody track are these horrid gates. So I expect Amy will dismount and lead Nini through, because she's not quite ready to negotiate this type of gate. They're not at all horse friendly, as I've said before. So as I come through here, it's a good opportunity to do all this with the branches and the leaves, just to remind the horse, there are those there's those noises attached to a woody area. This was quite muddy in the winter, and it's quite deep. And Nini's a lot better with mud now, but I don't think she really likes mud. So she'll find it a challenge to come up here. Higgins has got big feet, and he can just plough through the whole lot. Right. Oh yeah, sorry, Amy needs to get off, but Higgins is just standing with me holding the gate, which is fab, because he was quite frightened of gates in the early days. Then they get used to it going. Nini still quivers when the gate goes bangs shut, but she'll get used to it. It's a lovely display of daffodils up here. It's surprising the number of horses that don't like flowers. Well, when you think about it, a leaf can be in the wrong place for them, so it's not surprising. There's a little bunch of daffodils here on the ground, and it's surprising the amount of times they say, I'm not going past that clump of daffodils. Horses see danger. Horses can see danger in the most, what to us is the most common, everyday sight. So this is the second gate up here, and it opens towards us, so the horse has to be fairly manoeuvrable. I need him to come over here like this so I can get hold of it, and then to come back, and as he comes back, to come back sensibly, but to move his bottom over without turning round. And you need to get your bottom over, Higgy. A bit more. There, good boy. And now you need to go through it. There. Right, well done. Come on. Good boy. Right, there we are, Nini. She's got something, she's got a little bit of something. You might want to pull that out. That's it. There. Now, we'll have Nini going first past the van. Right, so yes, she goes past them okay, but she doesn't like to get too close. So here's some dogs and a horse. Hello. Hello, morning. I think everybody's got the same idea riding today. Right, going to have a trot. I think Nini's a little tired, isn't she?
Yeah.
It's Thursday, so by the time Thursday and Friday come, as we ride them plenty in the week, yeah, they do get tired. I think they're doing some kind of excavation up here. There, Nini. There's a digger. Oh, it's a digger.